What's going on, y'all? Welcome to your Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Lakers Game 2 preview of the Western Conference Finals. And I'm not going to lie. Game 2 is already turning out to be a little bit spicier than Game 1, but it's going to be a lot of fun, y'all. Shout out Swipa Gang side. Shout out My Sports side. We are coming together for the collab of the year. A lot of great content, great storytelling, great NBA basketball, great playoff basketball. Now, Western Conference Finals Game 2, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited. But I want to read something to you. So, here's a direct quote per Harrison Wynn from DNVR from Coach Michael Malone. Michael Malone says, "This is the first time I've ever been in a series up 1-0, and the series is over in everybody's mind because they put Rui Hachimura on Nikola Jokic for 6 possessions. So let's see how it plays out tonight." All right, y'all. So if you haven't been keeping up with the grapevine, Michael Malone has felt some type of way for a good bit now. Why? Because there's been this narrative circulating from the NBA media and even some of the questions being posed to him that the Lakers should feel better about the loss in Game 1 than the Nuggets should feel about the win. Because the Nuggets had a 21-point lead that they lost, and the Lakers took a 21-point lead down to 6. And the Nuggets shot crazy from the field. They shot crazy from 3. The Lakers, they just seemingly just had a really good game. And then Rui Hachimura gets 6 possessions on Nikola Jokic. And all of a sudden, Jokic, 2 turnovers, just 2 assists, 0-2 from the field. All of a sudden, Rui Hachimura is presenting this really difficult challenge to Nikola Jokic. And it's just been funny because ever since that, even though the Nuggets won, the media circuits has just been, they figured it out. This is really interesting Rico they got to overcome. Now, AD, Anthony Davis, is playing as a roamer. He's playing free safety. How will the Denver Nuggets figure it out? And again, Michael Malone says, they act like this is the first time we've seen this coverage. Again, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid. Now you got Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura. And Michael Malone definitely feels some type of way about that because he has consistently communicated that the Nuggets have been disrespected, they've been undervalued, they've been underappreciated, and that no one had any real expectations for them because people were calling them the 2021 Utah Jazz, just a regular season team. They play well in the playoffs, they don't get past the first or second round, and that's that. So literally all year, he's been able to chalk up everything he's been hearing to people are disrespecting us. And now you're in a playoff scenario that they weren't the favorite in the Sun series. They weren't the favorite coming into the playoffs. And then even now, they get up 21 points on their home floor. They win the game. And the whole conversation is about Rui Hachimura versus Nikola Jokic. So I think a lot of this is, man, even Bruce Brown, bro, they asked Bruce Brown about the game plan. They said that the reason people are so surprised because everybody's watching this for the first time because we're playing the Lakers. And again, there's real sentiment to this. There's a very known reporter that I love very much who on the Rich Eisen show basically came out and said that this is her first time seriously watching Nikola Jokic. He's much better than she ever thought he was. Across social media, across ESPN and Fox Sports and all the podcasts, all of a sudden everybody's like, Nikola Jokic is so good. He's so special. He's so talented. The Nuggets are for real. Do you see the way they play? Oh, my goodness. And the thing is that Michael Malone pays attention to this stuff. Joker, not as much. Jamal Murray, the way you know Jamal Murray is tense about it is because people are interviewing him. And before or after games, no smiles, no laughing, because it's money time. Like, bruh, this has been all year. Folks been sleeping on us the entire year. And now the next evolution of this, the next chapter of the disrespect story is Rui Hachimura. So it's just funny, man. Like, the Nuggets have not had to create ammunition, but the media and other people have given them ammunition, and now the ammunition is Rui. So you think that you said Anthony Davis was going to be the one to slow Joker down. That didn't work at all. Backfired. So Jokic gives you in 3 quarters 31 points, 19 rebounds, 12 assists. Then Rui guards him. The Nuggets have a bad shooting quarter in some spots with some wide open shots. They struggle with the adjustment. The Lakers go on a little bit of run to get back in the game. And now all of a sudden, there's a Rui Hachimura problem. So I think Malone and the Nuggets, I just think they feel a little bit ticked off. Now, the Lakers, they're going to come out swinging. Darvin Ham said, hey, we'll see. Watch what happens next game. So I know the Lakers are going to come out throwing punches. But the Nuggets very clearly want to send a message tonight. So here's what I expect. I expect that both teams are going to come out hunting. I expect that the Nuggets are going to make adjustments to that pick and roll that LeBron James is trying to get. We're getting Jamal Murray switched out on them. I expect them to stunt and show at LeBron, and then I expect Murray to run back off that man. If they get stuck, you get stuck. They might try to double and trap early and get the ball out of LeBron's hand. I expect them to make serious commitments to making sure they do not get Jamal Murray isolated on defense versus LeBron James. And on the other side of this, I fully expect that the Denver Nuggets are going to see that Rui Hachimura matchup. They're going to see Anthony Davis. They're going to see LeBron on Joker, and they're going to throw a lot of counters at it. And then vice versa, as one of my great Twitter content creators has stated, the Lakers are going to have counters for that too. But I expect the Nuggets, they are going to have plenty of counters. Aaron Gordon is going to have opportunities as a shooter, and I expect opportunities for Jamal Murray and a DHO. They're going to get Anthony Davis involved in so many actions to get him out the paint. They know that's when the Lakers are at their best. So it's going to be a battle tonight. I think potentially the Nuggets could get up by double digits at some point tonight. That doesn't mean they'll win by double digits, but I do think it will happen. But I think it's going to be a very real fight between both of these teams, because everybody right now is kind of like, bro, like, you know what? The Nuggets, you go up 2-0. You know, we were pulling the numbers and facts and stats. If you're not on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter. Go follow Facts and Stats. My man Ev, one of the best spaces for sports from 11 to 7 every day of the week. And one of the things that we talked about was the Nuggets have an opportunity to go up 2-0 in NBA history in a 7-game series. I think 447 playoff series. The team that has gone up 2-0 wins almost 93% of the time. When you go up 2-0 in a series, you win almost 93% of the time. That's humongous. The odds shift in your favor because now you have 2 games to win with 5 games to play. And the other team, they got to win 4 games in 5 available games. That is a gargantuan task. And that is the opportunity the Denver Nuggets have tonight to set the tone and to put the Lakers in a really difficult spot, going back to LA where they're undefeated. And the Lakers are very good. The Lakers are an elite team. They're a very good team with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They are a very good team. They're an elite team. Well, so are the Nuggets. And I believe, and I think the record shows, they have the best player in the NBA. They got the healthy roster: Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., KCP, Bruce Brown, Christian Brown, Jeff Green, Aaron Gordon. Get it done. Set the tone early. Tonight, y'all saw me with my man Gifted. I gave my series prediction. I think that tonight, the series, I think the Nuggets go up 2-0. I think the Nuggets are going to score, I think I said 109 to 107 final game score. It could end up being 112 to 102. So I'm going to say 112 to 102 to 109 to 102. If it's a little higher scoring, maybe again 115 to 106, something around there. But I think 112 to 102 is about what I feel comfortable with, somewhere in that range. I do expect the Nuggets to go up 2-0 tonight. I think this is important. I think Joker needs to have an incredible game. I think Jamal, I think they need to lock up for sure defensively. I think the shooting going to regress a little bit tonight, and I think it's going to be a little bit of a grit and grind. But the Nuggets, you have to get in your fast break. You got to execute, and you got to make sure you're following your defensive keys. Don't give up that switch to LeBron James every single time. Don't give up that switch. Be disciplined in your assignment. You commit to playing Denver Nuggets basketball. And again, the Nuggets, they come in waves. So again, attack. The bench unit needs to be better. Christian Brown and Jeff Green need to be better. They were both double-digit minuses last game. Both of them need to be better this game. The Nuggets starters win your minutes, dominate your minutes. If the Lakers, let me check, by the way. Let me know what y'all think, too. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what you think the final score of the game is going to be tonight. I don't think the Lakers have announced their starters, but I'm imagining that Rui Hachimura is going to start. So what I would do if I was the Lakers, I'm starting D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, and Anthony Davis. And I'm bringing Dennis Schroeder, Jared Vanderbilt, and, man, D'Angelo Russell starting. So maybe Dennis Schroeder, Jared Vanderbilt, Troy Brown, and Lonnie Walker, but definitely Lonnie Walker, Dennis Schroeder. So it's going to be a really good game, man. I'm expecting a really a knockout, drag-out game, bro, because these teams, they're both revved up, fully revved up, y'all. It's going to be a great game. We'll be right back here after the game, man. You know we locking in. The Nuggets get a win tonight. It's going to go crazy, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, y'all. Shout out to Mile High Sports. Shout out to y'all. This is the pregame. The Nuggets go up 2-0, 112, Denver Nuggets, 102, LA Lakers. Final prediction. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hey,